Air Combat is a passion project, really.
Yeah.
It's just making music that I personally believe in.
I used to play guitar in a band called Solitary Silence. We used to play pop punk emo music. With Tommy, when he was in Fighting for Ithaca, it was more of like more catchy melodies in it. There was a lot of like melodic stuff. When we all combined our stuff, it was just like, it was almost just like an emo Sharks on Fire.
I get that a lot.
That's what a lot of people say.
When we're about to play like a particularly sad song, for instance, I'll be like, hey, we're gonna get really emo right now. And everyone cheers, which is not what I expected. I was like, really? Like, okay. Yeah, I don't know, we're emo alternative. The first song we released was Kid Hero.
Kid Hero was like the first thing that we all mushed together.
It was really, really important to capture the right direction that we want the band to go in one song. The reception of the show is exactly what I wanted, which was, the name of the show was Return of the Scene 2015, which is very much tongue-in-cheek because there was this whole dialogue going on about how there's no scene in Vancouver, and you know, it was very much, I think, misguided. And so it was kind of like a little bit of a like, okay, fine, the scene's back, like, here you go. And it was received exactly how I wanted, which was a bunch of people saying, you know, like, oh, fuck these guys, they're not the scene or whatever, which is great, yeah, we're not, like, that's fine, that's what we wanted. And then a whole bunch of people that were genuinely excited because it's like, oh, like, here's a really strong bill of really cool bands and, you know, maybe some bands I haven't heard before. Felt amazing to be fronting a band again in over a year. I missed that, like, incredibly much.
Kids actually came out and were like, you know, friends of ours. And
Yeah.
They literally just like went nuts just as soon as we started. It was like,
yeah.
thanks, guys.
Tommy's mic got kicked over within, I think, 10 seconds of our first song. So, like, yeah. It's kind of what we were going for. It was really refreshing to see, like, a lot of kids supporting something brand new.
I forgive myself for growing up.
Okay, our new album is gonna be pretty emo. We're super excited because we're gonna be recording it with Patrick Farugia, who is a very talented musical individual. We're doing 6 songs.
6 songs.
Yeah, we're redoing a See You Later Kina, which we released when we announced the band, or I guess like a month after. And then 5 brand new tracks that we've been playing at shows, one of which we've never actually played at a show. One's brand new.
Yeah.
I don't think I've really talked about Sharks since like the last video. It's a year later now, just for reference. I want to thank everybody that ever supported that band, and I'm still friends with everyone in that band. I love all of them dearly. Dan has a new project called Glen Eagle. Brian and Evan are in the Tukes. Definitely check those guys out if you're into some new music. Thanks to everyone that has supported us in Air Combat so far. It's been incredible. We've played, I think, 4 or 5 different cities now in like the 2 months that we've been a band. And it's just been awesome, and it's really reaffirmed why I play music, just seeing a whole bunch of new faces smiling at me. I'm really excited to see where the music scene is gonna go from here. The Vancouver scene has had lots of ups and downs in the past, and there's still lots of cool bands just kicking ass and taking names. There's a lot of bands that are up and coming.
Yeah, I got hopes for the scene. That's for sure.
Big hopes. It's the return of the scene.
I gotta drop it too.
That was a coffee drop. Mic drop.
We're so cool. We're holding empty coffee cups.
They weren't empty.
I forgive myself.
Well, to a degree, we're not going to be like, hey, Patrick, we know you changed this chorus like 12 times, but like, we're going to throw some fuck yes in there now and just like.
Well, they, you know.
Actually, fuck knows. It's emo, yeah. It's just not sad enough, bro.